Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we're doing the Creepy Caravan blog hop. There's tons of artists and we have blogs, YouTube videos, Instagram posts. We have it all. So I'll have all the links in the description box below, and make sure you follow along in the hop. So I'm going to start with this Tim Holtz paper pad, which I'm so in love with. It's this year's Ideology Paper Stash pad, Abandoned, and the colors in this pad are just amazing. I'm going to use a piece of MDF board, which I absolutely love as a substrate to use. It takes to medium so well. And I'm going to use some double-sided adhesive, some thinner ones for the edges, and then some Elizabeth Craft Design double-sided adhesive. And I'm just going to slap it all down. And then I'm going to attach the paper to the MDF board with the double-sided adhesive. And these colors, oh my goodness, these colors are so yummy. I feel like this paper pad, although it came out like during the Halloween line, Halloween holiday line, I feel like these paper pads could be used for so much. They're just amazing. I want like 50 of these pads just so I have these papers forever. So I'm going to use my Fiskars finger trimmer. I don't even know if that's what it's called, but that's what I call it. And just trim the edges off the paper. And then I'm going to use my Tonic pokey tool to poke my holes through. And then I'm going to take just a good old-fashioned nail file and rough up the edges a little bit. And then I have the Paper Dolls, Tim Holtz Paper Dolls Halloween pack. And these paper doilies, I've had these paper doilies for years. I couldn't even tell you where I got them. But there was so many in the pack, and I've used them and used them and used them, and I swear I just never use them up. So I'm going to take my art glitter glue and attach the spiderweb doily to the corner of my piece. A million glue dots. And then I'm going to trim off the excess edges, and then actually part of what I already cut off from that whole doily off camera, I actually added that to the bottom right corner of the piece as well. Now I'm going to use some Artist Acrylic, cheapy black acrylic paint, and a cheap makeup sponge. And I'm just going to ink up the edges. And MDF board is, oh, I love it. I really do. Like, it takes to so many mediums, whether they're wet, dry, thick, thin, heavy, not heavy. I love working with canvas, but being a mixed media artist, I use so many mediums that sometimes the canvas will get weighed down, especially if I'm attaching things to, if I'm doing like an assemblage piece. Over time, canvas will sag, and MDF board never loses its shape. It never buckles over time. I have pieces that I've done 10 years ago on MDF board, and they're still perfect shape. So then I have a piece of black cotton fabric strip that I'm going to make a hanger with. Just poke them through the holes and then tie off knots. And I'm going to use the vignette accents, the Halloween one from Tim Holtz, and this really cool bat with these ginormous wings. Metal embellishment, and then I actually I add a corner embellishment as well, and I'm just attaching them with Fabri-Tac, one of my favorite adhesives to use, again, for everything: paper, metal, plastic, wood, lace. And then, so I put a little bit extra adhesive on there. And so it oozed out around the metal embellishments, which was fine because I'm just going to take these glass shards and just sprinkle it over the adhesive that oozed out. It adds a little something extra and then hides the gooey adhesive. And then I went like foam dot happy on the back of these witches. I don't know, there's no reason to have that much foam dots on the back, but whatever, it's on there. At least I know it'll stick. And then I'm gonna add a little Fabri-Tac too as well. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and check out the description box below for all the links to all the hoppers. And I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Bye.